Trophy time in Evanston, down the road from Chicago with the regular season title on the line. Some people call this the Super Bowl of Big Ten women's lacrosse. Maryland, number 12 in the country, 4-1 in the Big Ten. Northwestern, number 2 in the country, and a perfect 5-0 in the Big Ten. But I will tell you, I think the winning goalie will win the Big Ten Goalkeeper of the Year. Molly Laliberty, the transfer from Tufts. We talked about her accolades, 14-1. What a difference maker. Meanwhile, Emily Sterling on the other side for Maryland. I really do believe that the winning goalie will win the Big Ten Goalie of the Year.
I'm with you on that, Dean. If they can get in the game early, get some nice stops, getting that momentum going for the defensive side, I mean, that's what leads to, the wins, I say. Defense wins championships, and when a goalie's in it, whole team's in it.
Shea Ahern, Baduzzi's coming back, Hench is coming back. That 5th year with the COVID, they get an extra year to do what they love. Great stop there by Sterling, massive for Mercer. We talk a lot about Liberty, the transfer in goal, but Haley Radican, what a pickup as you see the Terrapins starting lineup at the bottom of your screen. And there's Laliberty matching wits with Sterling. Another big save, all by herself. Skane. Good pass, Radigan. I think Sterling, I don't know if she got a piece of that or not.
I'm not sure.
Here's Kuykendall. Taylor Thornton, a runner-up for the Tewaratana as a defender. Radigan read all the way by Sterling.
Yeah, great save by Sterling. Radigan really didn't give much on that. It was kind of a straight shot, so easy read for Sterling, but great save. Than they were in February, and that goes for most teams in the NCAA. The growth, taking each game, learning from it. By the time spring rolls around,
I'm glad we were able to give not only Harley some love, but Scott some love. That guy was a 4-time All-American. As Skane is stopped there by Sterling, and Sterling, point-blank save of Izzy Skane.
Yeah, great save by Sterling. Skane didn't have much of an angle there. Usually she slips those by.
And Sterling read it the entire time.
I know, she's used to getting those by. Sterling's too good.
Ahern to give Maryland their first lead of the game, and Laliberty says, hey, Miss Sterling, I got what you got. I can do it too. There's the out. When you got Erin Kuykendall in any kind of position where she can smoke it, I say you go smoke, and I'm wrong.
Yeah. Important to keep that big possession.
15 seconds remaining. 25 on the player advantage. Oh, denied by Laliberty. You do not want to give up a goal when you are playing a man up. And Laliberty, huge right there. Looks like Maryland might get it back, but Laliberty, what a save.
Talk about it. I mean, great look inside. Laliberty says, not today. Nice point-blank save right there. Huge. Keeping the Cats defense in this right now.
2-time D1 Goalie of the Year at Tufts University. She already had a job. She was recruited by Kelly and Scott before she went to Tufts. Got the call and said, hey, what do you think? And wanted the D1 experience, and why not go to one of the superpowers? And Laliberty has been outstanding. Lou Becker's got that leg wrapped up. Not totally been 100% health-wise. Bouncing one in there and denied again. High or low, Laliberty is ready. White gonna try to clear it herself.
Having the hot hand here. 15 left.
Clevenger, Ahern, denied again by Laliberty. Brick walls. Sterling with 6 saves, Laliberty with 5 saves, and we still have 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half.
Laliberty is keeping the defensive unit in right now. She is coming up with some amazing saves.
Maryland with a chance to take the lead, denied there by Laliberty. You've heard the expression before, it looks like a beach ball. Laliberty and Sterling make it look it that way all the time, and we have gone one half. It's Maryland 4, Northwestern 4.
I know I keep saying it, but Laliberty, that was her quarter. She kept Northwestern in the second quarter right there, coming up with big point-blank saves to keep them in this game and remain tied.
How about the story of the goalies? As we mentioned, whoever wins this game might win the Big Ten Goalie of the Year. Sterling, 6 saves. Laliberty, 6 saves. All of the saves have been outstanding.
I mean, they're both playing lights out. I mean, it's low crease. They're taking high shots from Dodgers and just really playing sound games on both sides. Loving that energy from Laliberty. Hopefully she can get her D getting going here, feed off some of that fire.
Molly Laliberty and Molly Laliberty read that one all the way. 2 big-time plays, that sequence. Down a player. Don't worry about it. I got this, says Molly Laliberty. Take one myself. Gives it up to Skane instead.
Always crafting some tricks down there.
Skane, good spin. Denied by Sterling.
A nice vision to cage. See if she'll let it rip.
Handled there by Sterling.
You got to give more on Sterling. You know, the usual crank and rips are not going to work on her. She's too good.
This last 60 seconds, a little sloppy, I think, is the best way to say it. And again, the conditions aren't that great. That one's read just perfectly by Laliberty.
You know, it's tough. You get a little bit nervous out there, and you know how much is at stake. But at the end of the day, as long as they're sticking together, you know, play together to the end. Good control here. Keep the ball hot. Find that open player. Good save by Emily Sterling. Really key play for their defensive end for the Maryland Terrapins.
Hansen have been outstanding.
They have been a part of some real key moments tonight.
Good pass in front, Laliberty. How good has Laliberty been?
Terrific, like truly terrific across the board.
And just that 1 goal loss, the #1 team in the country. Skane trying to create her own opening. Denied by Sterling, who's been every bit as good as Laliberty.
She has, and I said it earlier, you know, with Sterling, you cannot just, you know, usually those rips will work for them, but the Terps haven't seen it much down on their end, and time's kind of slowly ticking away here.
Kuykendall pulled out last time, denied low there by Sterling.
Sound like a broken record. Sterling is too good for just a step and 8-meter rip. She is able to read those. You got to give her more of a fake, make her move her body. Good hustle by Kennedy Major. Almost had it. Good speed. So close.
Spinning, Radigan looking for 5. Read there by Sterling. Sterling now 13 saves, 3 away from her career high. And Northwestern has won it. Your 2023 Big Ten Women's Lacrosse regular season champs all by themselves. A perfect 6-0.